Dear learners, I hope you all are well. I am also well by the grace of Almighty God. In my previous class, I discussed tense with you. Today also, I will teach you present progressive and present perfect. I will try my best to teach you something for all classes of students from intermediate first year to degree third year. Please try to listen to my class. In my last class, I taught you present indefinite or simple present tense. Now I am going to discuss present continuous or present progressive. Okay, let us start. Dear students, we use present progressive or present continuous to talk about things that are happening just at or around the time when we speak. Look at the board, please. We use present progressive or present continuous to talk about things that are happening just at or around the time when we speak. So, let us see some examples. Here, at or around the time means at now or around now. Okay. At time or now. Dear students, look at the example. I am teaching you English. If I say that I am teaching you English, we can easily guess that the act of my teaching is just going on. The act of my teaching is just going on just at the time or at this moment. Let us see another example. You are learning English. If we say that you are learning English, then what we understand? We understand that at this moment your learning is going on, your learning English is going on. So now or at now your teacher is teaching you English and simultaneously you are learning English. That means two act or two actions are going on. Your teacher is teaching and you are learning at the same time. So we can say that we talk about things at or around now or at or around time when something is happening. So when something is happening, it is simply understand, we can easily understand that it is a present progressive tense. Okay, dear students, we will see some more examples of around time. Around time or around now. Actually, what we are trying to make you understand is that if we say that the building they are constructing the building. They are constructing the building. Dear friends or dear learners, if we say they are constructing the building, it does not mean that the act of construction is going on just now. Actually, how can we guess that it is a present progressive? Okay, learners, if we see that the building is half constructed, the materials such as rods, cements, brick dust, and the tools of the masons are scattering here and there, we can easily guess that the building is constructing or the building is under construction. Although the masons are not constructing the building at this moment, or they are not working there at this moment when we speak, but seeing the situation or seeing the conditions that the building is already, half of the building is already constructed, materials are scattering here and there, although the masons are not there, we can easily guess that the building is under construction or they are constructing the building. Another example, Mr. Shizo is working hard these days. Mr. Shizo is working hard these days. If we say, dear students, it does not mean that Shizo is working just at the moment when we speak. But looking at his face and noticing his behavior, that he is running here and there in search of work, or in his face we see a sign of fatigue. So we can easily guess that these days Shizu is working hard. Although it does not mean that at this moment Shizu is working. So this is an example of around time or around now. So dear learners, we are learning present progressive, and present progressive we have used just to mean the act is going on. Though at the moment when we speak the work is not going. So let us see another present progressive. We also use present progressive to mean future or near futurity. Dear students, look, we also use present progressive to mean future or near futurity. Let us see an example. Mr. Robin is going to London tomorrow. Look at the example. If we say Mr. Robin is going to London tomorrow, it does not mean that Mr. Robin is going to London just now, but the action will happen tomorrow, but we are using present progressive here. But when we use present progressive for the meaning of tomorrow, dear learners,